sitting back playing a video game trying to take out, they're gonna tell you you're not taking out citizens and shit. It'll be like a real video game, like, hey, yeah, we're gonna test you and see if you're good enough to do this and good enough to do that. But you're controlling a fucking robot and you're actually killing people on the other side of the world or on another fucking planet. You know what I mean? Because you're controlling a fucking you're controlling a robot, and only the top people, they only want top fucking video gamers that are really good and can adapt to all types of situations, so that way if it all ever does come down to war, that they can call these people and recruit them right away and get them on here, get them in a group.
You never heard about that shit about people that know how to play video games?
What?
They know how to control shit.
They know how to play video games, they know how to do what? Wait a second. If you know how to play video games and you know how to control what?
I gotta get out of here now.
Shit, like if you know how to play video games, like you smart as shit or some shit. It was like something like that. It was saying.
Well, it can make you smarter.
It was something. It was something about like playing video games.
But everything I've ever done in real life, outside of video games, I excel to the max. Like, you know how they have like standards and you have like, like on a scale of 1 to 10, like, you know what I mean? Like they have like statistics of this and that. Like I always break the statistics, bro. Like it's weird. Like when I do shit, like I dropped out of school in the 8th grade, right? I don't do shit till like 20. But then at the age of 20, so from about 14, 15 to the age of 20, I'm not doing shit. I'm just having fun. I'm doing whatever the fuck I want. You know what I mean? Then at the age of 20, I go to making $200,000 a year overnight. Right? Well, that's statistically that's pretty good. So what do you think is gonna happen in my next like break I catch? See what I'm saying? Statistically, my next break is gonna be. See what I'm saying? It's gonna be tremendous, and then of course there might be tribulations after the next break, and then you take your tribulations on the chin, and then you come out and get another break. You know what I mean? Like you're just gonna keep breaking statistics, bro. Like even when I did the AR points as a kid, I'm telling you, the average kid for a whole year in school would maybe have 10 to 12 points on average, and then some kids might not even have 6 or 8 points for the whole year. But check this out, I have almost 180, and then the second place girl in my class, she was in my class too, she was in second place, and hers was pretty far too. She had 70 points. So when you're walking down the hallway, you see all these kids apples, they're all grouped up because you know, like they're all in a group, they all have about the same amount of apples, the same amount of points and shit. You're walking down the hall, you start seeing spaces of apples because there's certain people that are ahead and this and that, right? So then you start walking, the apples disappear, then you see this girl pretty far down, she has 70. But then you keep walking, bro, like the hallway's about to end. My apple's like way over here, bro. They didn't make the hallway big enough. I'm about to go around the corner and shit. You know what I mean?
Hold on, bro.
Like real talk.
No. See.
There's so much shit that I did, bro, that's beyond the norm. Like statistics don't matter to me. You can't put me in like a statistic category.
Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna break the statistics.
It's like that sometimes, man. Everybody's not the same, man. That's how I feel about shit. About me, my music shit. Like, ain't nobody teaching me how to make no beats.
And even that, bro, I don't want to sound corny and shit, but I'm telling you, we already made an album a long time ago, 13 tracks. This shit is so old, I can't even remember this shit, and I never even wrote my shit down. I keep it in my head, you know what I mean? Like, I just think of shit, and I keep it kind of just written down in my head, you know what I mean? But this shit's so old, I can't even remember half that shit.
You say you keep it in your head, what?
Like, let's say we're gonna do a song, right? All I have to do is listen to the beat. Because honestly, when you're making a song, each song is only gonna be 3.5, 4, not even 5 minutes for sure. That's too long. So maybe about 3 minutes, 42, 45 seconds, maybe 4 minutes. Right? So then you put the hook on. That takes up a piece of the song. If you got the hook 3 fucking times, that takes up a piece of the song. So now you don't really need, you just need a couple of verses, bro, for each beat, right? So you go in, you already have some shit in your head. You fucking put it together. It sounds clean. It sounds freestyle. It sounds like a freestyle because it isn't a freestyle. You're freestyling it off your dome, out of your head. You never wrote that shit down, right? So it's fresh. It's a clean freestyle, and it's kind of pre-written too. So now and then on top of that, if you really want to write down words, you don't even have to write down words because you just pull your laptop out, right?
Right.
When you get stuck and you need to finish off the song, you need like 10 or 15, maybe 20 more seconds left of this verse till the hook comes in, and you just go to Rhyme Zone on your laptop, and you have so many fucking words, and now you just finish off your little 10, 15 seconds, boom, 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 put it together, here we go, let's get it. Now you mix and master it. That's the main thing, the mix and master. If it sounds like shit, then it is shit. You know what I mean?
That's the main thing about music and shit. Like a beat could be nice, but if it's not mixed and mastered the right way, it sounds corny. Like if the drum's not hitting the right way, and the synths and the melody is not like sticking out and shit, like it sounds corny. But if you mix and master it, then it sounds way better than.
But at the same time, my homeboy we had a shitty ass studio, like shit, just old school, shitty ass laptop with viruses and shit, and some of the cheapest fucking Guitar Hero mics and shit like that, right? But after we did the whole track, right? We do the whole track. He already knows it's gonna sound like shit right off the bat. But he has a good ear. He's a producer too. His dad worked for 979 and shit. He does this all the time. He doesn't have the right equipment though. So what we do is we go ahead and finish off the track. But then like fucking he'll come in and mix master it, dude. It'll sounds fucking sick. One time we did like this. I was in the zone. It was like I guess around almost a Halloween time. So I'm in the like Ghetto Boys theme. You know what I mean? Like I'm in that type of zone. I don't even know the fucking verse I spit though, bro. But it was like how I came in the room. Like it was fucking weird, bro. Like I don't even know how I did it freestyle, like how I made it rhyme and shit. But it was so fucking dope. I was talking about how I came up in the room. My homeboy was having a bad dream. He was fighting a demon and shit like that. And the motherfucker was like stuck to the roof and yada yada yada. And then like it was fucking dope, right? But then my homeboy mixed and mastered it, and he added some demon voices with it. Oh my god, bro! This is one of my favorite songs to this day. But it's on his girlfriend's laptop, right? And he broke up with his girlfriend a long time ago, bro. So that's the only place you can find that song is on this girl's laptop, and she might not even have a laptop no more.
Alright, she probably didn't need all that shit. Yeah, mixing and mastering got to do a big deal with making music.
They're still cheating, bro.
Yeah, they was fighting each other in here. I just couldn't stop them.
They're still cheating.
Yeah. Right inside this closet, I said, fuck y'all gonna keep fighting. It was like 5, it was like 4. They chasing you? They chasing you?
Hold up.
I'm running my way now. You see these in here? Or is this your ear? Okay. Alright. Let me see. Oh, your ear. You know what I'm saying? I might be behind you.
Get out of here, get out. Run to the restroom. Run to the restroom. Stay here, stay here, stay here. Stay here. Hit him, hit him. Oh, fuck. Grab your bag, grab your bag. Grab your weapon. Get out, get out. Come over here. Come over here. Come in the kitchen.
Hold on, hold on. He coming after me inside.
Help! Oh, God.
I'm right here behind you.
That's it.
Run, run, run. I'm in the house now. I'm in the house. He's gonna quit. You know that, right? He's about to quit.
He
put the bear traps. It's all good.
Yeah.
Stay right here with me. You got you? Sounds some fuck shit.
I seen you swing twice before I go away. I gotta go fucking add legends.
Why won't you fucking die?
I'm at the wrong fucking car too,
Oh my
bro.
God. What happened?
I'm at the wrong car and shit.
You're off like a bot. Very pot. Picking up the. Pull up the gun. I'm not telling you let's get it now. Like, I'm not trying to wait till fucking 11. I'm trying to be asleep by 11. 12. I'm tired.
See how the other people keep running from me too? They're running away from me so I can't get to them.
Help! Oh, God!
How many people? 3 people alive.
How much time is left?
7:20. Just stick with them 3, with them 2. Just know you got the shotgun.
Did he grab the fuse or no?
I think he was fixing something right there. I'm about to tell my pa to wait till the weekend and do that shit or something. Like, I don't know why the fuck he in a rush to do that shit. me see. Friday, I'm going to my new concert. So.
How much time is left, you said?
Tomorrow, 6 minutes.
That should be enough time.
My fucking stomach hurt. I'm gonna make some weed.
Yeah, they took off. They're not trying to hang out with me. You see how they left me?
Nah, I ain't cool. I'm looking at my phone and shit. You was with them? You was chasing them? Like,
No, I was trying to hang out with the group and they left me. That's alright. 6 minutes. I can definitely hang for 6 minutes.
He chasing them though.
Yeah, he's trying to make it look nice. He ain't doing shit with it.
Let me see.
He's about to teleport right on top of me, I promise you. He's all the way across the map, right? He's gonna press circle and be right on top of me. I promise you.
Bro, start running then. You know if you run, that's when he can see the big circle and shit, he can see where you at.
I'm trying to get a weapon, dude. I don't have nothing, bro.
He still shouldn't be able to spawn like right on top of you, because that's impossible. Like, it's impossible because the circle is just telling you approximately, like,
yeah, I know.
At, which direction, it's not telling you like on the map, like where you at. But motherfuckers just be fucking hacking.
Look, you see how he keeps going farther and farther away from me every time?
I can't see.
Oh, you can't
bro.
see.
I can only see you.
Go look, he's at the bow house. Look at Tommy Jarvis. He's way at the shooting range at the bow house.
Yeah. He's trying to fix the phone.
Oh, okay.
It's 4 minutes left. Don't even go to him.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to get to a bigger house to set up shop.
It just told, I think it just told Jason, it was like, probably when I click, saying that they fixed the phone and shit.
On the flare gun, that'll be
Stay
good.
away from the motherfuckers and stop running, crouch, so you can't see.
Copy on the road therapy.
So you can't see where you at. You can't be mad if I tell him to fucking wait. Like, it's not like you need them to get ASAP.
How much time is left?
Pick up the phone, bro. This nigga under the bed don't be snoring, but when he's in the bed, he be snoring. He be knocking the fuck out. You got 120. 1 minute. Man, I'm gonna tell this nigga I took my sleeping pill. Man, fuck that shit. I'm about to take it for anyway, but I need to go get some sleep. You got 30 seconds.
Yeah, we got this in.
We got it. I'm still alive. 20 seconds.
So this nigga called the cops way at the fucking archery. Then he went and started the car up and shit.
Run, please. 4.
You know that nigga's mad. Yeah, I gotta run to the corner store, bro. So I guess I'll be back, man.
Go ahead. I saw the go make something to eat. I'll take this fucking pill.
See, that's what I'm saying about Crystal Lake. There's so many houses on Crystal Lake. It don't matter if they're cheating or not. You could still do that ninja shit I was talking about. That's the ninja level, bro.
Right.
You saw how I was like hiding behind cabins, doing the doors, jumping in and out of windows, back and forth, run across the level, set up another cabin, know that the other cabins are back there in case anything. Like I had enough stamina to run all the way, like 4 or 5 cabins way over there, if I wanted to, through the fucking restrooms, over the fucking hill we go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll be back though, bro. I'm about to shut down real quick.